Hey Rick, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You
Where's the
gotta
echo?
mute yourself. You gotta echo.
All right, let's don't say nothing. Okay, go ahead.
I don't think I can mute you.
You should be able to.
No, I'm not.
How about now?
We
You
good
good
to
to
Yeah,
go?
go?
we good. We good to go.
Can you hear me now?
Can
Can
you
you
hear
hear
me
me
now?
now?
I still got a echo.
No, that's the speaker.
Oh, okay. So how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
Long day as usual. You still got the echo over there. What's going on?
As you. You're not muted.
I keep muting
Oh,
you.
now you are.
Coming off.
Now you're mute.
Okay.
So it's been a trying day. Technology has been doing its number.
Yes, it has. It's been having havoc on both our systems.
It's Christmas season. Everybody's happy about everything, and I love Christmas time. We
Santa Claus is
decorated the
coming.
house. We got the outside, the inside. Everything's looking wonderful. I'm so excited about.
You sound like you're in the Christmas mood there.
Yeah, matter of fact, I had let's see if I can actually get it. I had my son Lamar. He actually took some pictures of
Oh, did he bring that ginger ale up here? Oh, yeah, there it is. Mm.
but we've been doing pretty good with the getting in preparation for class. My classes are winding down. It's my last week. Finals is this week, and next week is the. I'm sorry. Next week is finals. Our students will be doing their presentations. I'm so proud of this class. They actually have been doing a wonderful job in getting their assignments done, and
That's great.
just it's like one of the best classes I've had where everybody was motivated. Everybody took advantage of the opportunity and really put 100% in to the training program, learning the applications, applying what they learned, their weekly projects, following their file management procedures. It's just, it was a great class to work with. We had like 4 people that were really committed. I love the small class size of 4. It's just, I'm able to give them that one-on-one attention, and all 4 have job opportunities within to it. So I'm happy. I'm really happy about that.
It sounds like a win-win situation all around the board.
Yeah, and I'm really
That's
happy
what I
about
think.
the fact that, people are really taking things seriously when it comes to um, getting their career on board. I get so sick of people thinking that, you got time to do stuff. No, this is the worst time of this to me is worse than anything we've been through, and we're in our 60s with this pandemic. But at the same time, it's also a time in which you can really take advantage of the difference in the way things are being done. You can't really apply the fact that you don't know or you can't do or any of that stuff. So I really want people to just take advantage of the fact that opportunity is knocking at your door. Just do it.
I agree.
Just get it done. It's the best time to do it.
Although right now, what, like you said, I was 60. It's time to reinvent yourself. Even if though you want to retire, you know what I mean? This is your time. From 60 until death. It's your time. So you need to utilize it the way you need to utilize it.
Absolutely, because you know what really is unique about this whole scenario is that the country and the world is open to different ways of doing things, different ways of getting things done. So just like really take an opportunity to really take advantage of it, because it may not come back around again.
That's right. And like all the time that you more or less has sacrificed, right now is your time to make it do what you wanted to do. I mean, because if you're under like that notion, that somebody's going to give you something, no, it's not. You got to earn. You got to earn. You got to 80 to 60. Now what's that?
That's me. I
Come
wanted
on now, what are
to.
you doing now?
I wanted to try and show my pictures, my
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
pictures.
Or maybe you want time. Yeah, why you doing that? Or maybe you wanted time for some peace and quiet. That's good also. But like whatever you do it to like the fullest. You know what I mean? 'Cause you more or less. I'm quite sure everybody has kids, and more or less gave them good education, shelter, food, support. And now it's your time. So take your time and do your time. You know what I mean? And like keep healthy. That's the main thing. Like you might have to get out there and walk. Walking every day. And I tell you what, I do that, and I eat well. I sleep well. I mean, my tolerance level it, is all on high. I'm ready to go. You know what I mean?
I want to make a quick announcement. We're doing our presentations. Our students are doing their presentations. And if you're watching this show and you want to really see how we took our students from basically no experience to being able to learn how to create projects in Google Workspace, Microsoft Office, and other digital platforms, um, hit me up on the what platform, give me a call, 609-484-9356, old fashioned way, or post it on the Facebook page, Tbyrd Center Facebook page, and we will give you a free invitation to our students presentation, so you'll get to see what these people have actually learned. So you could actually, I'm going to go to my Facebook page now on my phone.
See, I'm gonna tell you,
And you can hit us up online. Yeah, you'll see what these students
You see what you're missing
are able to do, and it's just totally amazing how we've taken them from the beginning of what we've been teaching them to where they are full circle at the end of the training program. So it is amazing. It's just totally amazing how these programs actually work. And it's something that we've been talking about for years, and people, some people have taken advantage of it and some people have not. And I really just want to make sure that all you can do. My mom always says you lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. So hey, that's all I got to say.
And like right now, her crew, which I call the dream team, I mean, they really stuck with it through like the thick of all, because like learning is like a lot of times that most people can't do. And so like you get okay, now you need a new job and you want to know how you qualify. So you gotta put your nose down to the grind. And I'm not saying when you go for a job, if you haven't been trained by Tbyrd, like don't apply.
I love
Like, you might not have to, because they won't tell you. You say you wasn't trained by them, don't worry about it. We'll call you. We'll give you a call. Because let me tell you something. This virtual world that's out there is yours for the taking. All you have to understand is to get the bottom line of things, the basics. That's all you need. Because right now it's so wide open. When you go to any job, think about it. Any job that you go to, what happens is they train you how to do it. But if you have a good backing, a good foundation, you will flow right to the top. How they say how the cream flows to the top, you will flow to the top. Because your job, if you look at it now, your job might be coming. Oh, you got the pictures up? Go ahead, Trina. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, keep going.
Oh, okay. Your job might be coming obsolete, or your part-time job may be becoming obsolete because they're putting. I mean, say for instance, I subscribe to a I robotics book. Jokers is people are losing their jobs even in the little things like McDonald's and like like the chicken joints because they're being replaced by machines. So you got from flipping hamburgers to cleaning bathrooms.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
know what I'm saying?
crazy. That's
Your
crazy.
job might be in jeopardy. So you gotta want to take these things into consideration, and that's where we are with this. We want to help you out because I can't tell a person how to feel. I can't I can't tell you how to heal, but I can tell you how to do computers. I can tell you that. But I know it. Trina, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm just wrong.
Now I wanted to just show my decorations. You know how I feel about.
Boy, here you go.
Yeah.
Merry
Well, I want to
Christmas.
tell you. I want to tell you the story because this is our second tree. Our first tree was really fuller. It kind of went like that whole area, and the things start falling. Well, it's a Douglas fern. It's nice, but the things were starting to fall off of it. I took that sucker back, and he gave us I didn't take it back. You guys took it back, and I told him, I said, look, we paid $100 for this tree. We need that sucker to last until Christmas Day at least. And the whole thing was full of the pine cones, things falling off, and I was like, oh no, this is just not gonna work. This is not gonna work. And the guy pretty much just said, look, bring it back, and we'll give you your money back. I was like, okay, cool. And he did. And we ended up getting a smaller tree. And I'm kind of okay. It kind of fanned out a little bit. So I'm kind of okay with it. But
it looks good.
Yeah, you see my little decorations over here? I just love Christmas time. I love being able to decorate and I just love I actually like Christmas time a lot better than I do a lot of people really like Thanksgiving time. I love them both, but I definitely love Christmas time even more because it's I guess the gift of giving and anything, and decorating is bigger, and Thanksgiving you kind of decorate. It's more about the food more so than it is the decorations. So
right, I like the time between Thanksgiving and Christmas because you can eat, and eat.
There's my steps. Look at my little. I just love this time of the year. Yep. So
I can't even play the piano anymore. Huh?
You can't play. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. You can't.
All that stuff.
I know. So I wanna kind of see if the I was gonna show you guys the actual tree where all the things was falling off, but I don't know if that video is gonna come through in my email from my phone. But if it comes through, I'll show you. And everybody was like, "Well, Rick and my son was like, no, they're not gonna give you your money back." I said, "They're gonna give me my money back, or they're gonna give me another tree." And sure enough, I went over there and they definitely gave us another tree, and I'm kind of happy with the tree that we got.
I'm glad you're happy now.
Now we can unpack all these and wrap these are all our gifts, so we can pack them up and go ahead and put them in wrapping paper and do all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But
that was nice.
Yeah, I like Christmas time. I wish everybody, especially those people in Kentucky, I wish for their speedy recovery and rebuilding and all that, and everybody else in the world, even the people that love us and the people that don't love us. We wish you a Merry, 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 Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and all that good stuff. I'm looking forward to 2022.
This is the last show. Is this the last show?
No, we'll probably
we'll
probably be on. Is it? Wait a second. Is it the 22nd?
10 more days.
We'll see. We'll see how we feel. We may be in the Christmas spirit and feel like sharing information. And
I tell you what, you bring some eggnog, I'll be here.
Yeah.
Bring some eggnog, some warm eggnog and some cold eggnog and some spiked eggnog.
All right. I think that video came in.
It did?
I'm gonna go to my email and see if it actually
see if it came in.
It did come in. I'm gonna see if it actually plays. I'll get it to play while I'm waiting. But I'm looking forward to next year and us doing our show. We got a couple of projects that we're working on that in the Florida area for remote working, remote workers. We're putting together a training program that'll certify you as a remote worker, and that's going to be big because of the fact that you have so many remote jobs out there, and people are just not trained to. It's not so much that you don't know how to do the specific task or the specific project, but you got to be trained how to operate in the remote world officially. And so we're putting together a program for a project that we have, because I don't know if people know it, but Florida is always, they've been remote for years. Like they really want to keep their residents off the highway so that the visitors can come. Yeah.
Right, so the tourists can come in.
So they can get in there. And so, fortunately, they've been doing a lot. So contract that I just got in the process of negotiating with, where we will offer the certification training for them so that they can become remote workers with a credential. Because it's one thing to have a credential, and it's one thing to work in a remote world. It's another thing to have a credential in it so that you can actually, get the job.
Right. What comes into play, you got to ask yourself, what are the qualifications to get an online job from home? Like the primary qualifications or what?
Right. This is our tree that we bought, paid $100 for, right? Oh, wait a minute. Let me stop it. That's the video. Let me. Yeah, I was trying to get that video. I want people to see what we were dealing with the tree, and I want you to. I want to share the information. If something like this happens to you, and you've been not ripped off, so to speak, because if it was a rip off, he wouldn't have gave me the new tree. But if something like that happens.
Cool guy. A matter of fact, I'm thinking we weren't the only person who brought the trees back.
You think we weren't? Well, it don't matter because I got my money. I got what I wanted.
You, but I'm just like,
the
whole story.
So this is the video that we took.
Can you explain that?
Let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's still a skinny video because I took it with the.
You took it with the phone.
So here we are. I'm gonna turn the. I'm gonna. Let me take the bars.
Okay. Well,
but as you can see, look at the green things. They were like everywhere.
We had 15 days to go.
Yeah, yeah.
And we didn't buy it early. We bought it like we normally buy it. Like everybody buys it about 20 days early.
Look at all that.
You know what I mean? It just was a dry tree, and we had water in it. We had all the stuff that's in it.
We even had this little thing that tells you when it gets dry. When the water's dried out, it'll start beeping, and you'll be able to fill it up. And I'm pointing out, I can't put my ornaments on. I can't put my bulbs on. Because as soon as I put them on, the whole thing look like it's snowing.
Right there was
look at that. Look at that. And then you can see right through it.
You can see right through to the other side.
Yeah, I was like, nah. No. So I went back, got my money. You can see it's a beautiful tree.
Yeah,
but
full tree. You didn't take
it just, yeah, it just.
Yeah, we had it snipped right nice. It was nice and trim.
Yep.
Ready to go.
I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm getting my money back. Everybody was like, nah, they're not gonna give you my money back. I guess they are. They're gonna give me my money back, or they're gonna give me another tree. So we get there and they tell us that we have to bring the tree back.
Bring the old one back.
So I was like, okay, we'll bring the old one back, and we want a better tree. So we ended up getting a better tree.
Yeah, we ended up right now we got a pine, and right now they gave us a Douglas fir. So that's a better tree. It's a lot more softer, a lot more tender, and it will probably hold up a little bit more than like the other ones that we had.
But at least it'll last through Christmas.
Yeah. Getting back to what I was saying, you got to ask yourself, what are the qualifications to get an online job from home? The primary qualifications is for online work from home is at a very position stage, meaning there's jobs out there available. You just have to be qualified for. Some some are available just as little as what? Having a high school diploma and a reliable internet service that requires a graduate degree, or some of them, several years of experience. But from high to low, you can get an online job, whether it be your part-time or a part-time or your hustle or whatever you want to call it. Many online jobs work from home as a remote version of ordinary positions that you can get after you have what has demonstrated your skills. That's where you need to go. That's where we come in. We show you how to more or less obtain those skills. There's one underlying thing: most of these positions agree that you have to have the experience, most likely to stand out from the other applications. Because we're like telling you this, but people are already in front of you trying to get this job. Fulfilling that responsibility and duty of an online worker from home requires a computer, a suitable type of work that you're doing, and you got to pay one thing, which we teach you.
Work that's in demand.
Yeah, work that's in demand. You got to pay attention to detail, communication skills, and the ability to manage your time well. We teach you all of that, and you need all that in order to get an online job. Even though I made it sound like a lot easier, but there's still something that you have to more or less. There's still some more of the skin in the game you have to put in the game, which is time.
So the certification program is a remote worker certificate program. You'll learn how to set up a home office and gain the computer skills that are needed to work remotely. And we're specializing in people that are like 45 and older that may not have those skill set. You're underemployed and you have low, or you're low income, and you live in Atlanta, New Jersey. It doesn't matter if you're Atlantic County, I was going to say, but it could be New Jersey. This 20-week virtual skills training program offers information, resources, and guidance into setting up an effective, comfortable, and secure home office, intensive computer skills instruction with an emphasis on Microsoft Office applications. We also will be including Google Workspace in there as well. We'll have intensive group and individual job search instruction, opportunity to be a part of a small group while you're in the Zoom meeting. So we're going to put you in groups so that you can work. We're going to group you depending on your ability. So if you're brand new to this, we'll put you in a group with other people that are brand new as well. We won't dump you in with people that are doing things faster than you and you get intimidated by it. And we'll provide that actual, like coaching support. We're also going to do like personal, case management. So we'll be monitoring your progress, making sure that you're actually learning and progressing in the training program. And we'll also do a free assessment to see if your technology works for you, the Wi-Fi, your computer system, having access. You don't necessarily need to have access to Microsoft Office. You could use the Google Workspace, which is free, but you will have to have a Google Gmail account. And our next class starts January, I believe it's the 10th. And we're making it very cost effective. You don't have to go through the one-stop center and apply for that, but you will be paying out of your pocket to attend the workshop. And we're going to make the workshop very affordable with weekly payments. So I'll be take a look for something to go up on our Facebook page for the class. And the title of it is Learn to be a Remote Worker. So it's going to be affordable. You'll be paying a small amount per week to attend. And at the end, you get a credential certification. So all of that will be covered in detail. We're probably going to talk about it at the first of the year and, send out the information packets so people can understand exactly what they're getting for their money. But the good news is that you don't have to go get a training grant somewhere and go through all that rigmarole. If you can afford to make the payments on a weekly basis, this is a great fit for you.
Jump in and get it done. That's the only way you're going to do it by killing the game. You want to kill the game? Get in there right now while it gets.
Because remote jobs are paying $25, $35 an hour, and you work from home, so you're saving. Typically, when you go out, one of the first projects that we do is we show you how much you can save by getting a remote job opposed to a traditional job. We show you just how much money you actually end up saving.
Meaning in parking, lunch, transportation, you name it. You save that because why? You don't have to spend it. You're right at the house. You know, I mean, we all know that like this pandemic was really devastating. We already know that. But by you got to take that lemon and make lemonade out of it. You got to start thinking with the mindset like, yeah, this is not going to defeat me. I don't need to depend on anybody. I can get it myself. And that's all a lot of people can ask for. Just get me to the table. I know what to do after that. And we're trying to get you to the table.
We definitely are. And you know, hey, this is up to you. It's not up to who you know, what you know, when you know, why you know. It's up to you. It's up to you to be the person that is going to take your self to the next level. Only you can do it. And hey, we've been in this game a long time. We've been encouraging people for years what it is that you need to do in order to advance yourself. And some people take advantage of it, and some people don't.
Yeah.
And there's pretty much nothing you can do about the people that don't want to do it. You know, if you want to keep relying on that casino job, that they have their ups and downs, and 1 minute they're it's a hot potato, and the next minute it's not. Hey, that's on you. You got to do what you got to do. That's going to make you productive in your own right. Make you have the skill set that you need to do what you need to do. Because many of us, I mean, there, a lot of us that are Rick and I, his age, are retiring, relying on your Social Security and all that. But guess what? You got to get that side income to go along with it. And remote work is the best thing for 50-year-olds and older.
That's right. You got to redesign yourself. You got to redesign yourself. That's what if you look up that word, redesign, that means go into somewhere and do something different. You know what I mean? We're like, and I know how a lot of people are disenfranchised. They don't know what to do. This is what you need to do. And I'm not telling you what to do, but it would help. You know what I mean? Because unless you are, thinking like, oh, okay, I'm gonna pay this lottery ticket, or you wait for like a leprechaun to come out and give you money.
You are crazy, Rick.
But it ain't gonna happen that way. You gotta more or less have that skin in the game. And if you're scared to get get a little skin in the game, then it might not be for you. It just might not. I'm just being frank with you. Well, my name is
true. Rick. It's true. It's certainly true.
And a lot of times too, like you know what? I be thinking too. A lot of times, a lot of people, feel down and bad or whatever. And I guess part of the wellness is doing for self and doing for your family, because like emotionally, it can take a toll on you and move you in the wrong direction. You know what I mean? So if you want to move in the right direction emotionally, you got to take care of that finance so you can understand that rather than, because none of this stuff, spiritual, physical, intellectual, emotional, depends on what? Finance. I'm telling you, this is how you get it.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. All right, we're not going to preach to the choir anymore. We put the information out there. It's going to be learned to be a remote worker. Training offered through the Tbyrd Center. Mm-hmm. And if you want more information, you can definitely give us a call. But we're not really, we just wanted to give you a quick shout out for it. Mm-hmm. But we'll talk about it more in our next our broadcast at the beginning of the year. So
probably we might be get back on. A matter of fact, Trina makes a mean eggnog, so we might get on there and show you how to do that. Huh, Trina?
You know, I just might. Well, we did our cooking show the other. What were we doing? Shrimp Fouillon. That was fun.
Yeah,
that was a lot of fun. So yeah, we might do one tomorrow. Next day.
Just like now, it's about having fun. It's about
Mhm.
enjoying yourself, man. And I'm taking full advantage of it because, like, you know, what I mean, you might think, you know, tomorrow's promised to you, and you might not. You might know something I don't know, but I'm gonna live every day to the fullest. How about you, Trent?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. And what I mean by fullest is everything that I've learned throughout my career, I want to share with people. I want, you know, I definitely am in the passing it on to other people model.
I don't know, you know, like you say that, you know, nonchalantly, but a lot of people can't handle the truth, and we gave them some today, so they probably frowned up or mad at us, but it's not gonna go away.
No, you got to get on board. You've been saying that for 50 years almost, I guess. Well, anyway, we done. It's 31 minutes.
Oh, we passed.
We did. Yeah, we passed our time. We gotta go.
Listen, it's been a pleasure, and I hope everybody, or wish everybody, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and enjoy yourself. Think about what we said, and I hope you. We're gonna put this.
We'll see you next week. Yeah,
no, but we're not.
Well, we might be back next week. Yeah, we might be back.
I want you to take into consideration what we were talking about. Talk to you soon. Peace.